Hello there and welcome back. In this video, let's look at the new banner that just dropped today in Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. Now, the game has been out for a week and we already have the third banner. They are coming in hot. So, yes, this game, the banner design and release schedule appears to be very geared towards whales. And they are out there supporting the game, and I appreciate you. I'm going to do some spending myself. So far, I've just bought the little weekly packs, and I think it was worth it. Pretty cool. I think if you're buying those weekly packs, those red crystals are going to start piling up, and you can buy those little items that come up, like if you want more memories or whatever you think is worth it. That's not advice. Okay. So I want to give my thoughts on this banner. And they are going to be my thoughts. Obviously, I've only been playing for a week just like everyone else, and I'm not as far along as a lot of people. But I did go ahead and look around, poked around, and tried to get some community opinions. So hopefully I'm reflecting the opinions out there, people who know what they're talking about. In any case, let's look at what is on this new featured banner. First of all, it's so awesome that we have a swimsuit for Aerith now. I know a lot of people were hoping for that for Tifa. We'll get to Aerith in a moment. Let's look at Cloud. So the new Maritime sword is a water DPS weapon, and this is a very powerful weapon. Of course, this is just like his Murasame that we got a week ago. It's in the pool now, by the way. And that's something really cool, is that once these banners are done, the weapon is in the pool, so you don't have to feel so much FOMO for skipping a banner. If you're free to play, you can put those weapons in your wish list. You know, as soon as the banner's done, they're in there. So the Murasame's in there. So is Barrett's weapon. Now this is, at this point, like on week 2 here, this is very niche. You know, do you want another strong DPS weapon for Cloud, but now for water? And of course, this is going to help you on your Ramuh fights, which I actually haven't gotten to yet. And anytime we have lightning boss in the future, this is going to be a great weapon for it. But again, it's niche. If you already got his weapon last week, you know, then you have, and you're using it just as a general DPS weapon, then you don't necessarily need another one. It's just at some point you're going to want your elemental niches to hit those weaknesses, and they are giving us, you know, the chance to min-max this game right off the bat. We got that unique red weapon just on Sunday. That's like a lightning crush. You know, that's a very end game min-maxy kind of item. That's not something I need on week 1. And if you're free to play, you know, I would recommend that you're going for these like items that are good, like general items. So maybe you totally skipped, which I don't know why you would have. Maybe you skipped and you need a good DPS weapon for Cloud, and then this can fill that role. And we'll talk about should you pull, you know, after I share my thoughts. So this weapon's very cool. If I were going to prioritize a weapon though in my stamps, I'm going to go for that Aerith weapon, and we'll look at that in a moment. So he has some alternate gear here, HP, and then boosts his water damage. Great if you're, you know, a whale, you're min-maxing from day 1, obviously. And now, okay, the bonus here is that most of us have already started building Cloud. So this just makes him more flexible if you happen to land this weapon without wasting too many resources. And the HP will help your tankiness. And to be honest, that's my biggest problem lately, is just tankiness. I might be like the proper power level, I might have healing, but sometimes I just get killed, can't heal in time, and that's just what I've been dealing with lately. Of course, you know, a good strat there is to maybe go in manually and make sure that your attack breaks, whether it's physical or magical. Attack break is coming in at the right time, right before the boss hits you. Okay, let's look at Aerith. All right, the new Sun Umbrella. We have 340% magic non-elemental damage to a single enemy with crit rate 10. Now check this out. Physical defense physical defense and magic defense are decreased. So we're already seeing what we used to call in Mobius Final Fantasy deck compression. So something that you had to have 2 different characters for before, now it's all in one. Now Aerith can play healer and be a sub debuffer. And that's very powerful, except for the drawback here, it would have been too OP, right? So it's a low potency on each. But it makes her so flexible, and you don't, like, early in the game, you know, for example, I have a defense break with Barrett, I believe, but a magic defense break with someone else. I would have to build those 2 characters, and this early in the game, I can really only afford to max or work on 3 characters right now. So I kind of have my team. Later on, of course, we're going to have all of our characters built up, and when you need, you know, magic defense break or physical defense break, you just go ahead and grab the right character with the right weapon, and that'll be great. But this is just great for flexibility in the early game. I really like it, and I haven't felt the difference of low potency versus mid, but I think it's going to help no matter what. And I've been told that as far as buff stacking goes, a commenter has told me that unlike in Nier Reincarnation, which these games share a lot of similarities, of course, it's same publisher, same developer. In Nier Reincarnation, it's very much our strategy to stack buffs and stack them before the last one wears off. It prolongs and it stacks, and it goes up to 10 stacks. In this game, I'm told that's not the case. So let's say I cast this, and let's say we only care about the physical defense, and Aerith casts a low potency physical defense, and then another character has a mid potency physical defense break. Then the new one will the one with the higher potency will overwrite the last one, and then the duration will go from that point. So it does prolong, but they don't stack. And whoever casted the one with the highest potency, I don't know if that deserves me making a whole video, so I'll say it here, I guess. Okay, so in any case, I think I'm gonna pull for this weapon. I like it, but it's not for everyone. Of course, we'll talk about should you pull, and I'll give my best advice to the best of my ability. Now, her new gear, obviously it looks awesome, and then we have an HP boost and a magic attack boost. So this will help her be, you know, an elemental nuker. Like she fills a role of like a wave clearer pretty well with some of her staffs giving AoE attacks, and this could be good for farming and maybe just tankiness. I actually did trade for her other gear that boosts her healing, so it's going to be kind of tough sell. If I really need healing, I might have to go for that other gear, but otherwise this is very cool and could have applications that I'm not even thinking of yet, of course. You know, once I play the game more. So that's what's on this banner. What should you pull? Okay, so I'm gonna do this in 3 tiers. Are you free to play? If you're free to play, you might want to just hold the line, just hold strong, because, you know, I don't think the gear, unless you're really simping over Aerith here, I don't think the gear is so necessary, and the weapons will be added to the pool. Look at this. Look at my wish list over here. There it is. It's already in the pool. I've wish listed it. I actually didn't land this weapon, so I'm going to go ahead and try to get it. And I really want dupes on that. So free to play, if, you know, you're trying to justify skipping, I think you're justified just fine there. I think there's that new character we're all waiting for, and it could come sooner than you think. Just look at the rate of these banners coming. If you're free to play, you really have to strategize your crystal spending. And I think, just like the last summer banner, I think this one might be better for you to skip. If you're a dolphin like me, maybe you spend, you know, 20, 60 bucks, maybe even a few hundred on occasions a month. Then, you know, and you got some, and like me, you see, you got some resources saved up. I think this could be cool to at least go for that first stamp page. Because for me personally, if that new sweet character drops, and I really want it, and I'm out of resources, I won't mind spending at that point. So that's appropriate for me. Of course, not if you're free to play. And if you're the third tier, if you're a whale, then hell yeah, go for it. Just pull this, like, just clear the stamps out. And I know one of the legendary Mobius Final Fantasy whales is playing, and it's so cool to see him back. His name is Lord, and he was just a legend. And if you look at his Ever Crisis account, oh my god. It's only been a week, Lord. Anyway, why don't we try a few pulls? We just got this new, these goodies here. Let's see what I can get. I usually don't do polls in my banner review videos, but hey, it's a first for everything. Sometimes I do show my pre-recorded polls, but let's do this live. You can even get my reaction here. I really want to get Cloud's Hard Edge to use as a sub-weapon. That way he can debuff before doing his own DPS skills. Oh, that's what I like to see. Come on, let's get a bunch of oranges. Just one, and it's red. What could it be? What could it be? Noble Collar. So we're going to take a look at what that is in a moment. I don't plan on using red anytime soon, but I really like the character, and I hope he gets some amazing weapons. At some point. I don't even care if it's soon, just at some point. Make red great. What is it? Alright. Ooh, AoE water. So that could be cool for farming. Alright, that's nice. I got a 5-star drop. Alright, let's try some of these and see if I can maybe at least get to the first stamp pity. Sure everything's in order here. I got my wish list set. Got my stamp set, so I get Aerith weapon first. Alright, let's do this. Been saving, it's been so hard to not spend, you know? Alright, come on, come on, come on. Ah! That's rough. That's rough when that happens. We're gonna go ahead and watch. No, I heard recently that a dodge guarantees a 5-star, and a block can be a 5-star, but not always. All right, there's a block. Trying to see, I think the sparks and the close-up. Oh, sick! Yes! Oh, I think that's Cloud. We'll do this so we can get the animation. Come on, come on. Either Hard Edge or the new weapon. Come on. Or, hey, I'll take another Murasami. Oh! Oh, look! Oh! We got it! First multi. Oh, yes! Oh, my Cloud is so well-rounded now. I'm stoked. It's gonna help me in that Ramu fight. Once I get to it, yeah. Ayo. Sweet, we gotta screenshot that. Upload to the Discord. So by the way, if you like the content here on the channel and you want to just interact with me more, I'll leave a invite link to my Discord in the description. We need to liven up the chat over there. I need some people that are like going hard in the game, you know? I got a few friends in there that are. Oh, sweet. I got it. All right, let's do this again. I'm gonna kind of pump it for luck here. Come on, give me a better stamp. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah! That's just not gonna work in my favor. And my plan is to pull to get her gear, because that's the thing, you have to pull to get the gear. I'm not sure how much I need that gear, but I want it. All right, this is cool, but time is money. Let's skip this. Yes, I got something. Oh, no! Is that her? I think that's her. Oh! Oh! First two multis, bro. Dude. Yes. Man. Can we talk about how awesome this game is, by the way? Like, the rates are so good. There's the wish list thing, like, no gacha has done it this well. Furthermore, while I'm at it, while I'm praising the game, the prices in the shop are better than other gachas. So, come on, one stamp each time. I guess I can't complain because I got the friggin' weapons on 2 pulls. I need to get a boost on these stamps. Otherwise, I'm gonna drain everything in chasing that gear. Skip again. Okay, fair enough. Let's skip. Can we at least get to the 6 stamp in this video? Yeah, there we go. Boom. Boom. Tight. All right. Cool. We got a dupe of the weapon now. All right, let's watch this one. Let's watch it. Okay, a block. So I guess the sparks and the slow-mo doesn't know. Yeah, see the blue, then you know it's not a guarantee. Okay, let's keep going. Have we got anything? Oh, yeah, they can still drop. Oh, no, it's her again. Yes. I get so amped for gacha. Are y'all like me? Sometimes I squeal like a girl. Back in Mobius Final Fantasy, there was a Supreme card that was Aerith. And I went the longest time not having it, and it was such a game-breaking card. And then one day I pulled it, and I shrieked. Oh, yeah! Dude! Oh, wait, oh, no, I'm all... Oh, never mind. That's the pity, that's the pity. I'm all freaking out over here. Okay. What is this? Get an additional one for money. I don't think that's worth it. Like I said, I'm willing to spend, but I don't know about that. Okay, well, let's see where we're at here. I know I need 6 more stamps, and I got 11,000. I only have enough for 3 more multis. All right, so that's gonna do it for this video. Those were some pretty epic pulls. Eventually, I will get all the way to her gear. But I'm gonna have to drain the rest of my resources. And then, yeah, I'm gonna be forced to whale up for when that new spicy character drops. I really appreciate all of the new subscribers coming in. And if there's any other Ever Crisis content you want to see in the channel, let me know in the comments. And let me know how your polls went and what your thoughts are on this banner. And other than that, if you're new here, like and subscribe. All of that helps me grow, and it's so much appreciated. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.